Hey guys, what is going on? We are back for some more F1 2018 career mode. Sorry that it's been a little while since the first episode. I just had other things going on, and also the Belgian Grand Prix. You know, the season's starting again, so you get the point. So, but now we should be back to normal, and yeah, let's just get into the Bahrain Grand Prix. There was nothing really to cover for practice, so we just skip over to qualifying. As you can see, nothing really to cover. We've done a few practice programs, but really, there's not a lot to really cover because, I mean, let's be honest, who really wants to see practice? We just want to get straight into the good stuff. So, let's get on to qualifying for the Bahrain Grand Prix. So here we are in the garage, getting ready for the start of qualifying, and not gonna lie, I don't the car wasn't feeling perfect around this track. I had to put on a high-speed setup just to even get, you know, like just to even make sure I was less than a second slower than some of the top guys. So, you know, it's not really great, but round the first corner, yeah, the car just, I don't know, just wasn't really feeling perfect around the track. And here we are. We fast forward later on into the lap, and so as you can see here, we run slightly wide. That inevitably cost us a little bit of time. As you can see there, 1.1 seconds off Lewis Hamilton. That could have easily been like 7/10 off or something, had I not made the simple mistake of just running wide. So now I need to absolutely smash it in the last corner. But I'm not the best around that corner. And then we cross the line. It is P10. So
that's putting you up into P10 or 5th row of the group.
So really, I wouldn't say that's too bad of an effort, to be honest. And so it was able to get us P12 in the end. So we're into Q2. Charles get through as well in P14. So here we cut to Q2. This is towards the end of the lap. It's not been a very good lap, as you can see. We're never going to beat Vettel's time, but in reality, we weren't that far off, and we are ahead there of Carlos Sainz. So I was actually very pleased with that. Us into Q3, and so we're going to be starting 10th place. The car actually feels really good because you just saw there Charles was in P13. So let's skip on to the race for the Bahrain Grand Prix. But before the race, we need to look at the starting grid. If it will ever load. Just give it.
With a look at the starting grid. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, with Daniel Ricciardo slotting in alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Hamilton, Kevin Magnussen, and Raikkonen, Sainz, Verstappen, Hulkenberg, and Young, Grosjean, Alonso, Charles Leclerc, and Perez, Van Dorn, Hartley, Pierre Gasly, and Sergei Sorokin. Stroll and Esteban Ocon rounds off the grid.
So that is it. By the way, we've actually kind of shot ourselves in the foot there, because as you can see there, that is red. That is a red wall tyre. So we are on the super softs for the start of the race. We have to start on them, because that's the tyre I set my Q2 lap on. Realistically, I should have probably just deliberately made a mistake. That way we didn't need to start on them. But I wanted to qualify Charles. So yeah, that's just, yeah, we're just going to have to live with that. I am afraid. But we are away in Bahrain. Unfortunately, we've not had the best of starts. Nothing really happened. But what I can tell you is that Lewis Hamilton had a bad start. And it actually took us all the way to lap 2 to actually, you know, cut to action of us. But as you can see here, we're in a Renault sandwich. We've gone slightly wide. but we remain, for the moment, ahead of Nico Hulkenberg's Renault. And as you can see, we are starting to visually catch Carlos Sainz, but I think that mainly is just down to the Ferrari engine that is in the back of this Sauber. I don't think that's actually just down to like my speed or pace or whatever. But yeah. And as we go round the last corner, there was, and we fast forward later on to lap 3, and you can see Grosjean has now got ahead of Hulkenberg there, and he's now the one starting to catch us. Here he comes again as we go onto the start of lap 5, and this is our in lap, and I'm trying to cover Grosjean off here. As you can see, I just have to let him go here, but I'm not. I've squeezed him all the way to the curb, ran wide, and yeah, Leclerc there has actually managed to get into the points. And towards the end of the lap, Grosjean made a mistake somewhere, and it allowed Leclerc to get to P9, but into the pits we come now. Onto the soft compound tyres. This is like one of the only times where I've actually started on the softer compound. So as you can see here, Lewis Hamilton, I mentioned he had a bad start. He's now rejoined behind us. And as you can see here, I admit I put way too much of a fight up against Lewis. I should have just let him go, but no, I decided to fight him. And then it got to a point where I tried to hang it around the outside, and by my own admission, I just completely spun him out. Yeah, that happened. You would have just saw briefly there that Leclerc actually rejoined ahead of us, but we had so much better pace, but he's managed to dive up the inside of us, and he's actually now got the DRS, so as you can see here, he will have the legs, so we just have to tuck into the slipstream and eventually just lunge up the inside into turn 1, and which is exactly what we do. And as you can see there, we got the move done, and I thought that was going to be it for the goal, but no, Charles was back, and as you can see here, we're having such a tight battle, and Charles has actually got through up to P8 there, and with 3 laps to go, Lance Stroll is closing up too, so yeah. So Stroll might want a bit of the action, so we really can't fight for too long. But I'm braking early on purpose and lifting off, but I'm making sure I'm in DRS range. That way, as we go down the main straight to start the penultimate lap of the Grand Prix, I'm gonna have DRS in Charles, and we move to the inside, and we complete the move before we even get to the braking point. Meanwhile, Stroll's making a move on Charles to try and take P9. I believe, yeah, I think he has actually got it done now. And he was then just briefly having a go at me, but it doesn't actually end that well for him, as I believe he made a mistake later on in the lap. Got back at me going on to the final lap, but I just lunge up the inside. And yeah, as you can see there, way too late braking. So we had just one lap flashback, but I just dived up the inside and snatched P8 away from him. And I think that might now be it for the Grand Prix. Yeah, I think that is definitely now it for the Bahrain Grand Prix. It was a thrilling race. Sebastian Vettel won the Grand Prix. That is completely irrelevant to our career mode, but hey, just got to point out the winners. Yeah, Sebastian Vettel won the Grand Prix, but we once again are coming through for a very solid P8 and a double points finish for Sauber.
Great drive, great drive. we're really happy with that performance.
Table. Well, the gap at the top of the championship.
So as you can see there, double points finish. As you can see, we just pause it here. You can actually see the Drivers' Championship. We slipped down to P9 because Magnussen got a pretty good result. But Leclerc has actually jumped up ahead of Grosjean into P11 with that points finish that he got. And even further, as we look at the Constructors' Championship, we are still remaining in P6, and we're actually only 2 points off of McLaren there, because Alonso had a DNF, and I believe Van Dorn only scored like 1 point. So actually no, Van Dorn didn't score all. So a non-point finish for McLaren means Renault has jumped them, and we are knocking on the door. So yeah. Meanwhile, Ferrari take the lead, and also Ricciardo, he keeps the lead, but only by 2 points now. So. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for the Chinese Grand Prix. Goodbye.